return 10th house. Okay, so when Saturn returns to your 10th house, you are learning to mature and take responsibility, Saturn, in your career or professional life. Typically, the natal Saturn in the 10th house has this intense need and a relentless determination to succeed, especially if it's retrograde and the aspects in the birth chart support that. But as we know, whatever house that Saturn falls in our birth chart typically is where we have fears, limitations, or difficulties in that area of life. So in the 10th house, there can be fears of failure, fears of success, or difficulty achieving your professional goals. You're learning to develop your inner authority, to become responsible for yourself and the decisions that you make personally and professionally. You're learning to work through your fears of failure or fears of success or any fears that you have with respect to maybe changing a career or your place in society. Usually life requires that we fail our way to success. In order to do this, we can't care too much what other people think of us. The 10th house is the highest point in the birth chart. And so when Saturn is in the 10th house natally, there's a big fear of making mistakes, especially at work. You don't want anybody to see you make a mistake, mess up, or you don't want to look bad. This is definitely not the time to take any shortcuts in your professional life right now. Just do what's required, even if it isn't perfect. People respect effort, because if you try to take the easy way out, the fall from grace is not a pretty scene. Also, when Saturn returns to the 10th house, it can be very easy to just throw your whole self into your job or your career at the expense of your personal life. Trying to balance both right now can be a challenge, especially if you have a partner or children. So just being aware of needing to find that balance can help. During this time, with some hard work, you have a great opportunity to make an impression on the world with the person that you truly are and accomplish some goals that you've been trying to achieve for some time.